Welcome, Scorpio. Thank you for listening to your reading of May 17th, 2023 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. The Aries moon connects with Mars this morning, dear Scorpio, ushering in dreams that might hold important details about your future goals. You'll awaken with a sense of joy in your heart as the moon enters Taurus while forming a sweet alliance with optimistic Jupiter. Allow yourself to see the good in those you meet, but try not to let your compassionate nature lead to situations that may leave you feeling walked over. You'll be ready for that next step in your love life as Luna aligns with the nodes of fate, though you may need to fully release past drama in order to evolve. You are going to receive some unexpected good news. It may be related to your career or personal life, but it will result in financial gain for you. It will also show you the path to future gains of the similar types. You are going to be in an upbeat mood and will infect everyone around you with optimism and happiness. Enjoy the time with friends and family. You like to be able to account for every single penny and dime, but today you might not really care as much as usual, and frankly that's okay. The moon is moving through your efficient 7th house, and throughout the day she'll form a tense square to Venus in your exotic 9th house of foreign cultures and expansion. This is normally an exciting phase when you can discover a lot of new fantastic opportunities and luxuries in places you'd never searched before. Unfortunately, today is not the day to throw your money around. Something new and shiny might catch your attention, but after only an hour or two buyer's remorse will probably set in. Hold off on any splurges until the planets are in clearer territory, and you'll be glad you did. Your risk-taking ability may increase, and you will be able to accomplish tasks that you were previously incapable of completing. This is a prosperous time in your career. You will acquire a positive reputation at your workplace. On the career front, there may be some positive tidings for job seekers. Today may also bring you business success. Your income will significantly increase, which will likely enhance your financial situation. Bringing balance to your family life, however, may require some effort on your part. You will need to attend to their requirements. This is an ideal opportunity for students attempting to pass a competitive examination. The blessing of your elders may be advantageous to your endeavors. Those who wish to relocate abroad will be successful. Those involved in property-related legal disputes are likely to prevail. With the moon's move into your opposite sign today, dear Scorpio, life challenges you to achieve a better balance in your life by looking at things from a different angle. The need for others becomes more apparent. Counseling, advice, or other one-to-one connections can be themes. Still, with a Jupiter-Pluto square exact today, there can be difficulty balancing family and other relationships. You might examine whether your attachment to certain traditions and ways of living could be restricting growth in relationships. It's a time to listen to your heart and decide what changes are suitable for you. Dealing with fears, purging, and letting go is necessary. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. What will you choose, Scorpio? Try not to let your loyal nature get in the way of what you need to focus on, as Jupiter in Taurus squares Pluto retrograde in Aquarius. Success is possible, especially if you want to see your professional commitments take off while having your desired work-life balance. However, you may need to let go of some arrangements that are holding you back. These arrangements can be both professional and personal, which may make it that much harder to let go of your commitments. Although difficult, you will need to shift your focus eventually to be successful. You have a lot going on. If you don't watch out, you may suffer unexpected losses. Another problem is your frivolous attitude towards spending, which will become really precarious when bills have to be paid. Practice damage limitation instead. If you want to start making profits again, you must be patient. This is a time when you are feeling especially focused. There may be some confusion regarding your finances at this time, and things may not go entirely to plan. Therefore, it is important to check and double-check everything, engaging in conversation with others where necessary. All in all, it is a positive day to get things moving. It's important to maintain a positive attitude. Negative thinking hinders your progress, so be sure to keep believing in yourself and harnessing that powerful, determined energy of yours. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for May 17th are 13, 24, 16, 20, 13, 38. Daily love. You are one of the most sensitive zodiac signs of all, Scorpio. As a water sign, you can pick up on even the subtlest energetic shifts in life. Recently, as the asteroid Pallas soared into Leo, you'll experience a newfound shift. Pallas is tied to courage, wisdom, and strength and aids us in balancing the masculine and the feminine. Embrace further self-expression, vibrant fun in the moment, and creativity now and in the many weeks to come. Romance could also be especially healing now if you are open to exploring it on even deeper levels. Right now, you should not forget that especially in a relationship, nothing can be forced. Feelings are like a bouncing ball, and if they collide, sparks will fly. Therefore, don't close your eyes from what is real and avoid frustrations. You better focus on your sweetheart and simply tell him or her every now and then how much you love them. Are you willing to do the daily work necessary in order for your romantic partnerships to work out? This is a great question to meditate on today as the moon is in Taurus and in your 67th house. Relationships, just like any other aspect of our lives, require hard work, discipline, and devoting ourselves to them in a consistent way on a daily basis. It is the little things that we do every day that create our larger reality. Check in and see if there are certain aspects of your relationship that could afford you putting more effort and energy into them. Maybe it would be helpful for you and your lover to create a daily ritual that you commit to. This allows you to have a time of the day that is completely dedicated to you just being with one another. Having such a practice allows you to experience more closeness and intimacy as it provides a safe space for you to relate and be with one another. At work. You have been saving up to spend on some pet project, and the time is at last right to actually put your plan into motion. When you go to buy the object, you are going to be tempted by bigger and more sophisticated things, but you should definitely stay within your budget. Expenses are inevitable today, but try to avoid overspending on things that you do not need. You're inclined to take on too many projects at once and be far too bold and demanding. If you need to solve any problematic issues with your colleagues, a moderate approach is the best way forward. Don't try and force issues. Treat the people you work with fairly and with respect if you want to make progress. Discipline is discipleship. This means that discipline isn't thinking, "Oh, I hate doing this, but I have to do it anyway." It means knowing that you're doing what you're doing because it is paving the way for you to accomplish what you want to. It is about being a disciple, a student in service of whatever cause you're devoting yourself to, even if it's solely a personal one. The moon is in Taurus and in your 7th house of daily routine and work, and this is a topic to deeply contemplate on. It is the things that we do every day that create our overall reality and determine whether we can achieve what we want to or not. Health. The day is made for relaxation. Book a massage appointment or go for a de-stressing exercise. But this does not mean that you will be slouching. Rather, the day promises to be quite active and you are likely to shop for health foods and or gym equipments. You are likely to get good health-related advice from someone. If you feel a bit weary, maybe you need to take a vacation. A lot of what you're motivated to do is born out of frustration or in some way antagonistic. A way to counteract these feelings is to make sure you get enough rest. Restore your composure and try doing some yoga, or take time off from your work schedule. You feel feisty and more fiery than usual today, Scorpio, which can create conflict between yourself and others if you aren't careful. It's important that you try to find an outlet for your emotions. Try starting the day with physical exercise to release tension and frustration from the body. Moonstone encourages introspective work and helps you confront the feelings hidden within yourself. Working with Moonstone will help you find your truth today. Strawberries are low in carbs and rich in vitamin C, fiber, and manganese. Try adding sliced strawberries to oatmeal or Greek yogurt for a nutritious, tasty breakfast today, Scorpio. Family and friends. The day is suitable for second chances. People who have not behaved well towards you will approach you today. This is the best time to repair your friendships and love interest. It is a good day to forgive and forget and to extend the olive branch. On the other hand, you too may approach someone with whom you have a history and attempt to make a fresh start. This is going to be a bit of a wild day, and if you're hoping to gain control of it, well, it won't be the easiest thing. The moon is moving through your efficient 7th house of the routine and wellness, so you're probably tuned into the basic workings of life as opposed to anything very steamy. Couple this with a tough beam from Venus, and one moment you might want to fly off with a sexy stranger, the next you want to disappear on your own, never to see anyone ever again. This frenetic energy is due to the fact that Venus recently began a tour of your expansive 9th house of foreign cultures and adventure. This is normally a fairly fun and exciting transit with lots of promise for pleasure. But today, while the moon is hidden away from you, it's best to sit back and take a load off until the planets and people are sending you clearer signals. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction, we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.